The Engineering Management MSc is a distance learning programme that implements academic education as well as peer-to-peer engagement in a virtual learning environment. DES works with academics to adapt course content to the online environment and reflect distance learning needs.
I think I enjoyed, it was thinking about how to get complicated ideas communicated in a clear, well-defined way, but without in any way dumbing them down. And that came from the dialogue we have with DES. So they have people who have great expertise in communicating with distant students.
Creative tools developed by the Digital Education Service enable academics to use a wide range of innovative teaching methods.
There's a very important concept in safety called the Swiss cheese model, invented by a guy called Reason, which is a very, very powerful tool for understanding why accidents happen and why they happen some of the time but not others. And it deals with that terrible fallacy of we've not had any accidents so far, therefore we're safe. And this is usually taught in a static, stepwise sort of way. And that's actually quite misleading because that's not the way the real world works. And through animation, you can get something that's much richer, where you can have dynamic changes and you can see things propagate through and you can see things change. And it provides a much more accurate picture of what the model's saying than you could ever do with any kind of static PowerPoint type slide or with just a very, very crude PowerPoint type animation.
Innovative methodologies enrich the learning experience and ensure continuous engagement with the material and the community. Combining flexible individual learning with collaborative study methods is one of the challenges of online programs. The Digital Education Service and its partners ensure that students stay connected throughout the entire program and fully exploit their opportunities.
I like to have a dialogue with the students, and one of the things that can happen with distance education, if you're not careful, is it can end up becoming entirely a one-way form of communication from you to the students. The nice thing about those live sessions, it ended up being two-way. I enjoyed also, if you like, moderating an informal peer-to-peer discussion. Distance education has to be structured, and it's important for it to be structured because students get lost otherwise. But you lose some of the free-form time you potentially might get in a tutorial session or a seminar or something like that. And that's where those live sessions come in. They really do enable you to have a discussion, which in some cases ends up quite wide-ranging. You start to think about the broader implications. The mature students would bring in examples from their own work.
The Digital Education Service and its partners provide administrative support and student help desk throughout all stages of the project, which allows academics to dedicate their time to creating high-quality content and delivering excellent teaching.
It's nice when someone comes into a room and says, "Hello, I'm here to help you and I mean to help you." That's a pleasant change. I wish it was always like that with everything.